Hi Libra, this is your January 16th through January 22nd weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll then do the X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And at the end, we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Ace of Wands, clarified by the Moon. We have the Lovers, clarified by the Three of Pentacles. We have the Star. In the potential outcome, we have the Empress with the Fool and the Ten of Cups. And we also have the World on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Pisces, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Taurus, perhaps another Libra, even any fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So anybody. But you'll know who this is. For most of you, this is somebody who is already in your life. All right. I think how you know this is through this Three of Pentacles, kind of in the middle, clarifying the Lovers. The Three of Pentacles is a card of collaboration. And this card could play out in so many different ways. Just see how it fits for your particular situation. So the Three of Pentacles could be somebody you work with, do business with. They could be somebody you take a class together with, somebody you hang out with, somebody you go to gym with. You get the idea. This person is somehow in the group setting of your life. Okay? And the Ace of Wands, the first card that came out. This is how it's going to begin. Granted, you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but the Ace of Wands is a passionate ace, if you know what I mean. So you guys are going to connect on a passionate level with this person, right? The Moon, clarifying the Ace of Wands, could be a Pisces you're dealing with, but the Moon could be a card of secrets, right? So I think when the two of you get together, and after that first time, and perhaps for the first few times, you're not gonna let anybody know for whatever reason. Perhaps it's against your work policy, or perhaps you just don't want to make it official. Perhaps there's other reasons why you're hiding it. But, you know, I'm not calling you out, I'm not judging you. It's none of my business how you live your life, how you conduct your business. But, yeah, I think in the beginning you're not going to be, you know, advertising it to other people. The fact that you guys are having some fun together one-on-one, if you know what I mean, right? So the Lovers, the next card that came out, is clarified by the Three of Pentacles that I was just talking to you about. The Lovers could be a Gemini you're dealing with, right? But the Lovers is, you could be literally the Lovers. You guys are the Lovers, all right? At the same time, I believe the Lovers is the best card when it comes to the actual love connection between two people. The Lovers is a soulmate card. The Lovers is a twin flame connection card, if you believe in that. Then the Lovers could simply be the lover of your life. And I think I just mentioned it, that the Lovers could also be a card of a choice. So I think at some point in the future, you guys will make a choice to make it official, you know, to make it public, to let everybody know that the two of you are together. Right? The Star in the middle could be an Aquarius you're dealing with. The Star is also, you know, when the stars come out, usually at night. Right? When nobody knows, when nobody sees everybody, right? You can't see at night. At the same time, the Star is a card of a wish come true. So perhaps at some point, both of you will realize that, you know, you are each other's wish come true, right? You have a lot of fun together. You connect on multiple levels, and perhaps it will dawn on both of you that you are each other's everything you ever wished for or looked for. And the rest is history. In the potential outcome, we have the Empress with the Fool and the Ten of Cups, and we also have the World on the bottom of the deck. The World is my happy end card. This is when one chapter of your life comes to an end, and a new happy or happier chapter of your life is about to begin. So I think that the World symbolizes that transition from you guys not letting everybody know that you're together to the, you know, you're transitioning to kind of making it public, making it official, right? The Empress, the first card in the potential outcome, it's actually one of your major arcana cards, Libra. You share it with Taurus. But at the same time, the Empress is a wife figure or a significant other figure, right? The Empress is also somebody who is expecting a baby. So keep that in mind. All right. But besides that, the Empress is an amazing card to have. It's abundance in its purest form. It's one of the most positive cards in the deck. The Fool right next to the Empress is the two of you guys taking a leap of faith, moving forwards, taking it to the next level, right? And the thing about the Fool card especially is sandwiched in between the Empress and the next card, the Ten of Cups. I think you'll feel like this is the right decision. This is the right thing to do, that the two of you belong together. The Ten of Cups is what you're moving towards. The Ten of Cups is a family card. The Ten of Cups is the happily ever after card. It's one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. So yes, this spread right here is a journey from you guys, being kind of casual or having a lot of fun together, moving, and at some point it will evolve, it will progress, it will become, a commitment or even marriage. Because, like I said earlier, I think you will realize at some point that everything you ever looked for in a person, they bring to the table. And it's going to be very mutual. I'm not even going to do an extended for you, Libra, because that would be a waste of time. Really happy for you. Congratulations. Libra, if you are already married, or if you're in a relationship, the spread is for you. We have the Nine of Swords, clarified by the Queen of Swords. We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Emperor, clarified by the Six of Swords. We have the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck, and the Sun card right next to the deck is the outcome. Right? You are worried about something. The first card that came out is the Nine of Swords, and that's clarified by you, the Queen of Swords. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. The Nine of Swords is literally you worried about something, you're nervous about something, you've got anxieties, or you're stressed out about something. I don't know what you're worried about. You can leave me a comment, let me know if it's not too personal, not too private. But I think the Emperor, whoever it is, most likely your husband, your significant other, your boyfriend, girlfriend, a boss at work, somebody who is a figure of authority, I think they will come through this week, and that will put your worries to rest. Right? The High Priestess on the bottom of the deck, perhaps it's a card of secrets, perhaps something you think you don't know, you're not aware of something, or perhaps this the Emperor is preparing something that you're not aware of. So the Ten of Pentacles in the middle is a card of a commitment to marriage. It could also be a card of a real estate. So perhaps real estate is somehow involved here, place you live, where you want to purchase something. Or it could be a card of financial abundance, so you could be worried about money. But again, here comes the Emperor, which is clarified by the Six of Swords. And the Sun is also here. Again, the Emperor is a husband, boyfriend, girlfriend, boss at work, your father, your grandfather, right? And they will do something to put your worries to rest. The Six of Swords clarifying the Emperor, it's a card of an improvement. It's a card of things getting better. It's a card of a rough patch being over. All right. It's also a card of going somewhere. So perhaps they have to go in business and you're a little worried about it. I don't know. The Sun is the outcome. I just asked, so what's the outcome? Even though, like I said, the Six of Swords is a very positive card, a card of an improvement, but the Sun came out, right? The Sun could be a Leo you're dealing with, but the Sun is a card of clarity, right? So if you were unclear about something, if you thought they were hiding something from you with the High Priestess, they will reveal it to you, they'll clarify it for you. But besides that, the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. So I think at the end, you'll be happy about what's going on. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Libra, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. Also, keep in mind, Mercury is still in retrograde, and there is a post-shadow period after Mercury goes direct. This is when more exes than usual tend to resurface. So we got the Hermit, clarified by the Page of Cups. We have Strength, clarified by Justice. We have the Ace of Cups, clarified by the King of Cups. And we have the Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We also have Virgo, Leo, and perhaps even another Libra. I usually go with a King or a Queen if one or both show up. So we got this King of Cups right next to the deck, clarifying the Ace of Cups. So it could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or somebody with a lot of water in their chart, or they're just simply one of those zodiac signs I already mentioned, or they are very mature, but at the same time still very loving. The Ace of Cups is the confirmation that they're still very loving. Or now they're finally very loving when it comes to you. Perhaps this time apart made them realize just what exactly you mean to them, that they're in love with you. The Ace of Cups is genuine, authentic love. The Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck is a card of a soulmate connection. At the same time, the Six of Cups is a card of somebody coming back from the past. The Hermit. Yes, we're going backwards. The Hermit, the first card that came out, could be a Virgo you're dealing with, but the Hermit is a card of somebody who's going within, doing soul searching, going through some kind of a thought process. Perhaps they isolated themselves for a while, they went to a monastery or something like that, but when they came out on the other side of that soul searching process, they figured they need to come back to you. Perhaps that's when they realized that they're in love with you. The Page of Cups, clarifying the Hermit, is a card of an apology, right? And at the same time, it's them reaching out to you. Perhaps they'll send you a bouquet of flowers or ask you out to see them, to catch up with you. Then we have Strength, clarified by Justice. Justice is your major arcana card, Libra, that's you. But at the same time, as some of you may already know, the same card could be interpreted multiple ways, even in the same spread. So Justice could be a major apology, just like the Page of Cups, but it's just them like really apologizing to you, right? Justice, them wanting to make things right with you. Strength could be a Leo you're dealing with, but perhaps Strength, they needed to have strength and courage to come back to you after what they did to you. I don't know what they did, but perhaps it was bad, and here they come. What you're going to do, Libra, after that is going to be up to you. Like I said, Justice is your major arcana card, and it's always a good sign to have your major arcana card in your own reading. That means you're the one in charge, you're the one calling the shots, and that's exactly what I think you'll have to do. Alright? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Libra, this week. We have the King of Wands, clarified by the Three of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Two of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or somebody who is a leader. Wands often come through as co-workers, right? Business related. Here's the deal, Libra. Let me explain what I see here. Let me interpret this, and then you will see how that could be applicable to you. So it's all about this King of Wands. I don't think that's you. This is either somebody you work with or do business with. This King of Wands is going to push their agenda through this week. They're going to defend their vision. They're going to defend their position. And I think they're going to be very successful. Right? They're going to make sure that whatever it is that's about to happen is going to happen their way. The way they see it, the way they envision it, the way they want it to move forward. Right? So that's what I think is happening here. So the King of Wands, like I said, could be a fire sign or somebody who is a leader, somebody who is very passionate, somebody who you work with, do business with. The Three of Pentacles, clarifying it, is a card of collaboration. So yes, this Three of Pentacles often comes through as a card of workplace environment or business place environment. The Seven of Wands in the middle, that's their energy. This is them defending their position, defending their vision, defending their way of doing things, defending their way of conducting business. The Knight of Wands right next to the deck, it's that same energy. It's that same person, the King of Wands. So they're going to be very fired up, very excited about this, and I think they're ready to conquer the world. The Two of Wands on the bottom of the deck is also their energy. The Two of Wands is a card of somebody who's deciding, somebody who is standing there and deciding as to what they want to do or how they're going to do what they are about to do. Okay, so that's what's happening here with this King of Wands, and now you can see how this is applicable to you. Alright, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Libra, this week. We have the Five of Swords, clarified by the King of Swords. We have the Page of Cups, clarified by the Star. We also have Temperance and Justice on the bottom of the deck. What you're not expecting is this King of Swords extend an olive branch to you, right? For most of you, I don't think that's you. I think this is another air sign, especially if they are in Aquarius, right? Yeah. This is somebody you had some kind of a major fallout with, a fight. Because the King of Swords is clarifying the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is a card of a fight, severing ties, slamming the door on the way out. Okay? And they are going to reach out to you and apologize to you. The Page of Cups, the next card that came out is an apology. The Star, clarifying it, is either an Aquarius you're dealing with, or the Star is a card of healing. Temperance right next to the deck is also a healing card. Okay, Temperance is also a card of Sagittarius. Justice on the bottom of the deck. This is a card of a major apology as well, and at the same time, it's your major arcana card, Libra. Okay, I don't know what you're gonna do, but I think they're sincere. Hence the two healing cards. I also don't know the nature of this connection. For some of you, it could be yet another ex because of those retrogrades we still have. For others of you, it could have been just a friend, family member, or somebody. And you will have to decide what you want to do. But again, like I said, I think they're sincere. They're very sorry. All right, so that's what I have for you, Libra, for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Libra, have an amazing week.